Alright, so this is like YouTube. I just wanna talk about like I don't know, grief and shit. You know, I um I remember I keep remembering about my grandpa. When he died. I remember like it was like one night. You know, one night I someone screamed. I was in my uncle's room. Me and my cousins were playing, and I was at my uncle's room. Someone like shouted. I can't remember if it was my grandma or my great grandma, but someone screamed. Someone yelled that my grandpa was dead. And my young self, you know, I saw. I went there and like I was just there, and when I heard that scream, I couldn't clearly understand what was happening. I don't think I heard like he died, but like everyone in that room just started wailing. Everyone in that room started crying. And I think I did too. So like I cried, I didn't even know what was happening. I was so confused, but it was just like in the what do you call that? I was in the room. So like I went out a couple minutes later. I went out. Then I went to like I saw these people when they go out the room. There's like another room. Then you go out. And like the dining table. Then there's a living room. In the living room, like there was like I don't know, people just crying and praying something. They were crying and praying because they wanted like I don't know what they wanted, but I'm sure they cared about like my grandpa too. But I went past them. They were crying. They probably didn't notice me. I went to my grandpa's room, and when I saw him, I just cried, man. When I went into that room, I saw how pale he was. Everything in that room went gray. I even went close up to him just to see him breathe. But no, all I saw was a lifeless face. You know, and young me, I even touched his hand. I put my head on top of his belly, and nothing. I couldn't feel his breath. Nothing. I don't know what I did next after that. Everything was a blur. But yeah, then I remember because when he was alive from cancer, like I remember it was supposed to be like a sickness. It was just a sickness. It was like a long fever, I think. A long fever. Then I went home. I saw my mom. My mom just was crying. I asked my mom, "Mommy, why are you crying?" She said like, "Grandpa has cancer," and I cried too. I remember because like back then I was being bullied because like guys are not supposed to be expressive. Guys aren't supposed to cry. Guys aren't supposed to show any emotion that makes them feel weak. But I'm here to tell you, please, like show your emotion, man. Don't because like when me and my brother made drawings, because people bully me. I even bullied my own brother because he made a drawing that had colors. But I don't know if you remembers it. It had like lots of colors. Mom made us do drawings where like a get well soon card for grandpa. I only made mine stickman, but I remember it. It was me and grandpa together in a car at the Union Hospital. But it never happened. It never happened because he was never okay. I don't remember, but I remember like as his cancer worsened, you know, every day, every single day that that I saw him, he was just, he kept dying, you know. He was alive, yes, but like, it's like every day that his cancer happened, that his cancer worsens, he just keeps on dying, you know. Maybe alive, but he was never the happy guy, because you know my grandpa was a happy guy, you know. I believe he was a, I think he was a guitarist. He was the one who teach me to be yourself and like follow your soul or something, you know. But yeah, you know, it just sucks when you see someone you love the most die before they leave their body. Like, it's not, he just, he was lifeless. I don't, he couldn't even smile, but yeah, I think the dollar gave like a little bit of months left. He even made it to Christmas, but you know, he didn't. I think he also made it to New Year, but I don't remember. Like, I cried about him like last night, so that I couldn't cry when I do this video. But I remember his funeral, because like, I don't know, because of these, of the stereotypes that like a boy, a man or a boy doesn't have to cry, doesn't have to show their emotion. Like, I have to be tough. I still feel sick in the back of my mind, because like there were like people watching, so I just smiled as they were burying him. Like, I wanted to cry that much that day. I don't know why I didn't cry. I felt like crying that day. Now I'm still a crybaby. I'm pretty much a crybaby, but I wish I could have cried a lot that day. But I stopped myself, because I thought I had to fit in, but no, I don't have to fit in, you know. So like, that's a realization, but that's my only regret, because imagine, man, my grandpa, he was so important to me up to that point, and he just died, and he was being buried, and I just I just sat there, you know. I didn't cry. So like, I'm telling you guys, please, if you guys need to cry, show your emotion, man. Please show your real emotion 100% of the time. If you wanna cry, please cry. There will be one day that you will regret it. I'm not a most motivational speaker. I'm not like a philosopher, but from my own experience, when you look back into your past, the only thing that you would regret is the stuff that you didn't do. You know. So the point of this video was just I wanted to talk about, you know, my grandpa's grief and stuff. You know, I'm still a little camera shy, so y'all can see me, but I'm a basically I'm a teenager, and I just want to make videos like this, you know, talking about life experiences. And yeah, I'm you know, I just miss my grandpa so much, because really sucks seeing, you know, cancer in general sucks. You just saw him die and just keep on dying. He became thin and pale, and you know, young me just I just can't stand seeing that. So anyways, that's just the video. I hope y'all like enjoy it or something. You know, thank you, man.